1 second. I'm having a... Okay, we're live. Yay. Okay, perfect. YouTube was playing a bad trick on me. Perfect. Can everyone see me on YouTube too? Hello, Instagram friends. Hello, YouTube friends. Today, I'm Sofia from La Casita Tamari, and I'm doing storytelling on Tuesday and Sit to Bedtime Stories. I'm doing it at this time, and there are different teachers from all over that do singing and dancing and cooking and art projects, cooking projects, crafts, and everything. So make sure to stay tuned so that you don't miss out on anything. Hello, Ines. Thank you for all those emojis. Hello, everybody. Okay, so today I have 2 different stories that are new, and they're from the same author that wrote The Lion Inside that we read a few weeks ago. And hello, author that wrote The Lion Inside that we read a few weeks ago. And hello, Pep. Hello. Hello, everybody. Orange Paul could. And I have another one that is called The Squirrels Who Squabbled. So I want to make sure that I can't do this. Okay, well, anyway, I'll just continue. So we are going to read, I think we're going to rotate orange or blue. Orange, blue, hello. Hello, Ines. Ines says you can see me better on Instagram. If you're on YouTube and you can't see me that well, just switch on to Instagram to La Casa de Inglés profile. Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to get started so that we have time to read both of these stories. And the first one is called The Koala Who Could. Go. I'll try my best so that you can see it. In a wonderful place at the breaking of dawn, where the breezes were soft and the sunshine was warm, a place where the creatures ran wild and played free, a koala called Kevin. Let's see. Nicer gray fellow you never would meet, as soft as a soft thing, from ear tufts to feet. His favorite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch a leaf bun. He was terribly good at all these 3 things. Yes, Kevin was king of the staying still kings. It looks like Kevin only wants to be on his tree. Doesn't want to go anywhere else. Let's see. You see, high up was safe since he liked a slow pace, while the ground down below seemed a frightening place. Too fast, too loud, too big, and too strange. Nope. Kevin preferred not to move and not to change. Look at all these different animals having fun, and Kevin is up there. So he clung to his tree as he knew how to do, and he was never too keen to try anything new. So when Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey, Kevin, why don't you come down here and play?" I think, he replied, I should stay on my plant. I'm busy right now. No, I'm sorry, I can't. Doesn't seem like Kevin wants to go anywhere. He wants to stay on his tree. Why not? Cried the Ruse, who liked the idea. Yeah, why? Called the Dingoes. You've nothing to fear. But Kevin, who wasn't the do things quick sort, said, I've clinging to do. But thanks, though. There he is, think he's ever going to come down from his tree, or is he going to stay there forever? It seems like he's going to stay there forever. Look, the kangaroos want to play football. As Kevin sat watching, they were sharing and chattering. Kevin wished he could join in, but he knew he'd miss home in the dark. And late. Just couldn't let go. Have you ever climbed a tree? It seems like Kevin is really comfortable and doesn't want to play, doesn't want to go on an adventure, doesn't want to do anything. So his life was the same. No matter the day, the weeks came and went, and the months rolled away, and Kevin stayed still, worrying sound. Every day in Kevin's life, oh, can you see it there? Is exactly the same. Rain or shine, he's just in his tree. There we go. Tap, 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 the sound went. Well, this was a blow. Tap, tappity, tap, 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 tap. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Does anyone know what kind of bird this is? Seems like a woodpecker, I think. Uncling, the crowd called, that had gathered below. Leap and we'll catch you. Just let yourself go. But Kevin was scared. Oh, no, I shouldn't. I won't, flung on Kevin. Oh dear, I just... But look, it seems like the bird is just about... There, you can see me. To cut the tree. I can't. Boom. Down came the tree with a crackling and pinging, crash and a wallop. And Kevin, still clinging. He was still holding on to his tree, still clinging. Kevin, he carefully opened one eye and looked up at the love staring down from the sky. Then, one claw by one claw, he slowly unclung. He felt springy and light, happy and young. He finally let go of his tree. The worst he could think of had now come to pass, and he was just fine. Why, he felt quite first class. So when Wombat held out a most welcoming Kevin, he didn't hold back anymore. Look, he made all these friends. When Dingo asked, "Now, will you come out to play?" the crowd all joined in without you say. And even though this wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, "Yes, yes, I think that I can." And from then on was always can do. Because life can be great when you try something new. Have you ever tried anything new you were scared of? Hello, Lenny. Have you ever been too afraid to do something? Maybe ride a bicycle, or maybe go swimming, or play, I don't know, some of us are afraid of balls. We feel like we're going to be hit in the head all the time. So that can be scary. The important thing is to at least try it, right? Hello, Beta. Hello, you guys. Hello, Emma. I see you. Okay, so the second story I'm going to read today is called The Squirrels Who Squabble. So we have two pretty angry looking squirrels right here. So we're going to see, hello Beta, we're going to see what this is about. Okay, ready? So, the squirrels who squabbled. Here we go. In a towering forest, where summer had been, the cool air bit fresh, mossy, and as autumn edged in the sky, raged red, the sleepiest creatures got ready for bed, like us. We're getting ready for bed. While up in the tree swung a flighty young squirrel who everyone knew as Spontaneous Cyril. Now, most foresty folk had seen to their needs, though the plentiful months of mushrooms and seeds. They'd build up their stores, and they'd all be well fed through the frosting of winter that glittered ahead. Some animals in the winter need to have everything they're going to eat so that they don't run out. But Cyril had lived in the now and here. He'd adventured and partied way through the year. So his hollow was bare. He hadn't a mouthful of food anywhere. But wait, what was that? Over there, take a look. A single lone pine cone. Right here, wedged in a nook. He squealed with delight, and for very good reason. For inside were the very last nuts of the season. But Cyril wasn't alone. There were more hungry eyes. Yes, ahead Bruce had his sights on the prize. Though he'd gathered a mountain of bounty hard-fought, Bruce was convinced he was one pine cone short. I simply must have it, he wistfully cried, and he dreamt of the fresh, juicy pine nuts inside. Look, he has all this food, and he wants more. Let's see. Do you think he's going to take Cyril's pine cone? Let's see. So as Cyril set off on his way to the ground, Bruce, he was also last pine cone hound. They sprinted and scurried with no time to gamble. They scratched at the bark and bring scramble. But their panic and they don't know who's going to get it because it's fallen from the tree. Uh-oh. Both squirrels gave chase at a lightning pace. This was the start of a wild, nutty race. There they go. After the pine cone, running and running, let's see who gets it. It's mine, shouted Cyril. No, mine, hollowed Chance. Give up. It's no use. I'm hungry, cried Cyril. This cone is not yours. Stay back, shouted Bruce. This cone is for my stores. Bruce is upset. It boinged over bushes and flew through the air of a strange bear. It bound boulders, then teetered, sweeping in. Uh-oh. So now it's the bird, Bruce, and Cyril. Let's see. Cyril and Bruce, they watched in dismay as their cone disappeared up, 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 and away. It's super tiny. There goes the bird with the pine cone, up and away. And meanwhile, they drifted right up to the ledge, green, over the edge. Cyril and Bruce, they had taken a fall. They were paying the price for wanting it all. They'd squandered their chances to team up and share. Would their nutty hopes simply end in despair? Bruised and bedraggled, They swept past dry land. Cyril grabbed at a branch with a trembling hand. Catching Bruce with the other, he heaved, he huffed, and dragged him to safety with panting and puffs. They stared at the sky, quite lost in deep thought, until Bruce looked at Cyril and let out a snort. "How silly we are," he proclaimed, all a jiggle. "How greedy I've been," spluttered Bruce with a giggle. "We shall change from today, may this squabbling cease. We should celebrate, seeing we're both in one piece." They are fine and they are okay after a big adventure over one silly pine cone. And now they've learned they've been silly. They didn't need to fight. That day and forward, they made a great pair. They would gather together and found they could share. Look at all these animals with a bunch of food on the table. Can you see? What do you see? I see some mushrooms. I see cake. I see nuts, of course, squirrels. I see a pie. I see salad. I see jello. Mushrooms. And pie. So Cyril and Bruce, they knew in the end the best thing to share is a laugh with your friend. And look, they're laughing. The end. Did you like it? Which one did you like better? The one squirrels or the one about the koala? The squirrels that learn to share or the learn to be brave and play? I think they're great stories. What about you guys? Hello, Lucia. Hello. Thank you for coming and for joining us. This went by really, really fast. Koala, both. Some people like the koala. Nice. I think time to go to bed. Does everyone have their PJs on? I hope you guys have a great night, and maybe some of you are having dinner. Bon appetit, great dinner, and I will see you next Tuesday for more stories, okay? Maybe next time I can read even more stories. Depends on how much time we have. So I send everybody a bunch of kisses, and I will see you next Tuesday, okay? Good night, everybody. Good night. Oh, those squirrels emojis. They're awesome. Good night. Good night, everybody. Carlota, hello. Bye. I'm so glad you watched this. Bye, you guys. Have a nice night. Good. I'm glad you did it. Eunice, I'm glad you liked the squirrel. Good night, you guys. Mwah, mwah. Bye.